First things first, you pull your cup off the Apex machine, your extract in it, get you a large beaker. You're going to put that extract down in the beaker. Then you're going to mix that extract with the high proof ethanol. Right here we have 200 proof ethanol. I would get this, I'd pour it in here, get a spoon, I'd stir up my extract with the ethanol, and then I'd cover this. We have our ethanol and our extract all in solution. We're going to then take this and put it into our lab freezer. Here's our freezer. We're down at -47°C. I've got some extract right here. So this is what I was just talking about. This is extract that's been mixed with ethanol, and now it's been sitting in this freezer for about 24 hours. Over here, Buckner funnel, vacuum flask, a vacuum pump down here connected. The filter paper's ready. We'll set it down in here. We're going to pour it up here, then we're going to flip our vacuum pump on. And then going down through the bottom is our nice clean ethanol with the oil and no waxes. Right up here you can see all the waxes that did not make it through the filter paper. You see there, it's a bunch of plant wax. It's not quite done, we'll let it sit here another minute or so, and then we'll call it. So now that we're pretty much done filtering, you see a little bit of drips here, not much. On top, there's nothing but white wax left on the filter paper. We're going to turn off our vacuum pump. We're going to remove our filter paper. As you can see, just a bunch of plant wax. This is not dabbing wax. This isn't what people smoke. This is just plain old plant wax. This is a rotary evaporator, little mini distillation setup. I'll take this here, put it in this bulb. Now, we'll take this, we'll connect it. So I have hot water in here. It's going to heat up our solution. I have a vacuum so the ethanol boils off really easily. The ethanol boils up, comes over here, condenses on the cold coils, and falls down into here. So now it's just a waiting game. We have a slow turn here. We have our hot water bath set at 37°C. We have our vacuum turned on. We're just going to sit and wait. Okay, so here we are about 30 minutes in. As you can see, coming a little closer. We've got, here our ethanol is condensing on those cold coils like we talked about. It's dripping down. So here's all the ethanol we've recovered so far. This is great ethanol we'll be using again. Here we are at the end of our distillation. If you come over here, you can see that all we have left in this flask is the oil. There's no more dripping over here on our coils, which means the ethanol is done distilling over. So what we're going to do, turn off our vacuum pump, stop the rotation, lift this up, turn off our hot water bath. Sometimes take it off. Now we want to get it all, put it into a beaker. I'm going to turn this upside down and let it sit. Tighten this up. So here our oil is dripping out of the flask. I went ahead and took a small sample, so you can see in the flask it looks kind of dark. It's still pretty transparent. I can see all the way through it. It's hard to see on the camera. But here in the small syringe, you can see the quality of that vape pen oil. It's not cut with anything. That's just de-waxed oil. So we took raw extract from the Apex machine. We removed the waxes, and here you go. Something like this would look great in a vape pen, and it's not cut with anything. It doesn't need to be. As mentioned, this quick demonstration was not intended as a full instructional video. This is just a quick demonstration to show people how easy it is to remove plant waxes from your material and get to a high quality vape pen oil. Something like this is what we can guarantee with an Apex system, and we teach all the classes on how to get to right here.